Colby.
This is my audience. Planning on getting a pet, you are probably considering rescuing or purchasing the pet. According to Labrador Training HQ in 2019, 3.9 million dogs and 3.4 million cats enter U.S. animal shelters each year. As you can see here, rescuing a pet is an ethically superior choice over simply purchasing a pet. Here are some other reasons why rescuing a pet is the better option, and doing so will provide a helpless animal with a solid future. My purpose here today is to convince you that rescuing a pet is the better choice because it saves thousands upon thousands of lives. I myself have adopted 2 pets in my lifetime, and both times have been very meaningful experiences. I have done much research about rescuing animals from shelters prior to this, and now because I wanted to understand the process before I adopted an animal from a shelter. Every animal deserves a happy life with caring owners and nurturing treatment. Now, we will look at the various reasons why rescuing a pet is preferred, as well as some important topics related to rescuing animals. We will begin with very important reasons that show why rescuing is vital. The very first reason is cost. Buying a pet can cost $500 to $1,000 or more, while rescuing usually costs from $75 to $200. A very big difference indeed. In addition, a pet from the shelter usually has several vaccinations or is spayed or neutered, and if you buy a puppy, you would have to take him to a vet to get the vaccinations. This is, of course, on top of the purchase price. According to Best Friends in 2019, you are getting more for your money if you are getting a mixed breed. Mixed breed animals are likely to live longer and be healthier, while purebred animals may have underlying health problems which can cause an earlier death. The next reason, when you adopt from a shelter, you usually get some background information on the pet, and this is not true for most pets purchased from a pet store. Also, the shelter can act as a support group after you adopt. Often, you can call them with questions about the pet. When you adopt, there is more variety, thus you can get the pet of your desired age. With a puppy, you are going to have to potty train or behavioral training, which can be difficult and time-consuming. Rescuing a pet frees you from the burden of raising a puppy if you so choose. Now, for a very important reason. In 2014, Positively website stated when you rescue, you are saving 2 lives. The life of the dog you adopt and the space that opens for another dog in the shelter. Rescuing a dog is going to have a big impact on your life and the lives of 2 dogs. First, you are giving your new dog a wonderful new home, as well as giving another dog a spot in the shelter where he can hopefully find his family. Of course, you're going to feel great about this decision in your life, and this is a major benefit of adopting a dog. In my eyes, this is the most ethical way to go. When you adopt, you're supporting the lives of animals. When you purchase an animal, you could be supporting the animal mills. Animal mills are breeding facilities often known for fast breeding and poor living conditions. By purchasing an animal, you may be giving your money to a horrible entity. The only way to stop these animal mills is to not purchase from them. According to Humane Society in 2020, because you will get a great animal just waiting for someone to take them home. Whatever animal you so choose, you are going to love it no matter what. For me, my adopted dog, Bo, is just a bundle of joy that will snuggle up with you any day of the week. You too could have this kind of love in your life. Now for a powerful and upsetting reason that will really make you consider adoption. As stated by Humane Society in 2020, each year, It's estimated that more than 1 million adoptable dogs and cats are euthanized in the United States, simply because too many pets come into shelters and too few people consider adoption when looking for a pet. This is very concerning information as it proves people are looking to rather purchase than to rescue. We need to come together and combat this by adopting pets. It is imperative that more people realize the sooner we stop purchasing our pets, the faster we can rescue out of shelters. I would like to mention a tip that can help your rescue animal adjust to its new home. This tip is called decompression, and it refers to giving your animal time and strategies to make him comfortable in the new home. Tips include keeping your pet separate from other pets for a while, to give the pet separate sleeping space, such as a crate, and never leave the pet unsupervised outside. If there are children in the home, you must be sure to teach them proper behavior with the pet and to supervise their interactions with the pet. Do not leave food bowls out, and make sure to feed pets separately. This is to decrease the chances of food aggression. While decompressing, keep everything as calm as possible. Do not take the pet on long walks or car rides. Decompression can take from 3 to 6 months. This will help the pet into being accustomed to your home and routines. As is stated, we have learned the cruelty of buying your pets rather than rescuing them. There are so many benefits to rescuing your pet that ethically and morally outweigh purchasing a pet. You can find your best companion and confidant in a rescue pet. Just look in your shelters and see all the great pets that are waiting for you to adopt them. As I have stated several times, I am a proud pet rescuer, and you can be too. All it takes is a little time and a little effort to better your own life and the lives of some deserving and loving pets. Make the right choice and find love today.